Well, hello everybody. It's morning day 4, COVID-19. I finally feeling the turnaround here, and it was funny. For the first 2 days, I tried a multitude of things. Nothing seemed to work. I'm still tired, fatigued, but I've only had 2 bowls of soup in 4 days, so eating probably helps. But lots of orange juice, massive on the vitamins. Did piles of things to try. I'm not afraid to try anything. I did a multitude and nothing worked. Not day 1, not day 2, not day 3. Yesterday I switched to a childhood remedy, Neocitrin. I guess the camera will show it backwards, but Neocitrin, it's got an incredible range of ingredients you don't find in other drugs. My mom used to give it to me as a child. You'd sweat overnight. Often as a child, if you were sick, you'd wake up, sheets soaking wet, you'd sweat right through them. But you'd be better. And I thought of that, and it was recommended from pharmacy. They said, they don't say it'll cure you, but they say you gotta sweat it out, find a way to sweat it out. Well, they lock you down, you can't go public, can't go to a sweat lodge, you can't go to a rec center for a sauna, a jacuzzi, or a multitude hot tub. Can't do any of those things. So I thought, well, I remember Neocitrin, so of course I didn't do it lightly, and I didn't do it to recommended dosages. I did it double up in a big mug, microwave it, drink that, go put on a hoodie, go lay in my bed for 2 hours. And honestly, everybody, I was sweating like a pig. I held myself into that. And you know what? A little nap in there, woke up soaking wet, and guess what? Feeling a little bit better. So I do 2 more sessions of Neocitrin, double pack, boom, back to bed. Repeat this all day long. I mean, they say it's hard on your liver. You shouldn't do it. I don't know if there's other medical problems. I do feel my guts are pretty raw today, but I'll tell you, folks, it's all wiped out. All wiped out. I mean, I'm weak. I'm tired. But yeah, because I don't know about anybody else who's had COVID. I didn't seem to have the fever. It's like being drunk all day, all night. You can't walk. I could feel the aches in my back and my knees. Could barely walk. Very out of balance. Head dizzy. It's a weird. I've been that way with the flu, but usually you're hugging toilet, right? So I wasn't at any point ever stomach flu, and I didn't seem to have a fever, and I didn't really sweat for those 3 days. I mean, a few little minor periods, but nothing extreme. So I found Neocitrin, and people's idea that you got to sweat COVID out. If I ever get it again, that's the first thing I'm going to do is hit the Neocitrin, sweat it out as fast as possible. Don't let it infect your cells. Is it because of the vaccines that I was able to kick it in 4 days, or I don't know. I don't know, but it was a doozy. I got it. So did my roommate. He's still quite weak, but he hasn't done the Neocitrin, and I'm starting to look at him. Maybe you should take it too, but we'll see what he says. All I know is 1 more day of isolation. I'm going to start eating today and get back at her, but I do feel better, and I'm not an expert. I'm just saying what worked for me, and definitely sweat that stuff out. I'm not the only one who said that, and other people have different ways of doing that. I smoke, so I don't want, if I drink, I don't want the alcohol pushing my throat, cough back down into my lungs. So, yeah, and I really laid off the cigarettes too. So it's what worked for me, and I was awake during the process of getting better through that regime. So I found that worked for me, getting the sweat on, sweating it out. So that's my video, everybody. Have a great day. I'll be more active here in the coming days. 1 more day of lockdown, and then I'm done. Okay, bye now.